Louisiana Beer Reviews, Grolsch Revisited, Special Edition number 38. This is within the Best Buy date, thankfully. This is not the flip top like I had before, the plastic flip top, which is trying to mimic the ceramic. Anyway, Grolsch is a premium lager. It was introduced in 1615, before there was even a Netherlands. Well, let me say before there was an independent Netherlands. There was the Netherlands, which at the time was in rebellion against Spain, who owned the Netherlands under the authority of the Holy Roman Empire. Complicated, but that's the arrangement that they had at the time. In 1676, they began to double hop the beer. A man named Peter Kuiper introduced that process, and they've been doing that ever since. It's 5% alcohol. Since 2008, it's been an SAB Miller brand. Gets an OK rating on Beer Advocate. The Bros scored OK also. 16 out of 100 on Rate Beer, 40 out of 100 for the style, and a fine rating on the Beer Me, which would translate to about a C+. All right. Happy to report that this is a 12-ounce bottle, not an 11.2 ounce. All right, 355 milliliters, so a little bit of smoke there. I believe I got this bottle for about $1. You can usually get 6-packs for about overflowed. Have to clean that up. Well, you usually get them for about $7.99, $8.99. Well, as you can see, it's very lively. Thick white head and a clear, bubbly, fairly bubbly straw appearance, golden straw appearance. Yeah. Wow. 16 out of 100 must be a horrendously bad beer. So let's give it a chance. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be horrible. No, doesn't smell horrible. It has a bready, biscuity aroma. Not skunked, kind of fresh smelling. Pungent, sort of sweet, so not a horrible aroma. Although it does make you wonder if they've been making it for over 400 years. Kind of hard to believe that it'd be such a horrible beer that would be so popular for 400 years. Anyway, let's go with the flavor. The glass is embossed with Grolsch written in cursive, by the way. Sweet, mildly hoppy, pleasantly hoppy. Have some salad with it. Pleasantly hoppy. Little bready, biscuity, lightly roasted, light and medium. I mean, a light and watery mouthfeel, and the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, dry. Really weird for a beer that's rated so bad on Rate Beer. But which I find has such outstanding drinkability. I don't know. I think I need to give this another sip. It's really pleasant. It's made with water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. That's it. No corn or rice adjunct. It's like 100% good to me and a 0% bad. Oh well. Regardless of what others say, I'm gonna have to give this, and I'd like to try it out the can, and I'd also like to try the Grolsch Cannon, which I don't think you can get in the United States. But that Cannon is 11.6% alcohol, and I'd like to see how it compares to these high gravity American lagers. On the side here it says ale in Texas. Texas with their fantastic liquor control laws. You can't call it beer if it's above 5%, but you can call it ale, because you know an ale is not a beer. I mean, we all know it is, but the government officials in Texas think it isn't. I don't know how you could get really a more perfect lager than this. I really do not. If you've never tried Grolsch, I highly recommend it in the strongest possible terms. It's the kind of thing you don't read the reviews. You can read them after. They're fun to read after, but give it a chance. Be open-minded. I think you'll find it's great. All the way A. Most excellent. They've been doing this for, well, it'll be 400 years in 2 years. Okay, and so in 2 years, I guess they'll have a 400th anniversary. It'll be a big deal. I'm getting the idea that this big company, S.A.B. Miller, sort of knows what they're doing. And I'm going to say, les bon temps roulés, most excellent. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.